Hello.
Hello, good to see you.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Luke. What's your name? Ethan?
You can
Hey,
call me,
call
just
you
call me
what?
Lin,
Lee?
Lin,
Lynn.
Lin. Yeah,
Cool. All
yeah.
right, nice to meet you, Lynn.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Can I ask you some idiom? So, if they are not popular, if you don't know some of them, just okay, just give it. Can you explain a little bit about the idiom? I'm gonna send you from them.
Sorry, could you just speak a little slower? I didn't catch you there.
Okay. Can I explain some idioms? Yeah,
Okay,
I,
yeah.
I, I gonna send you from the message box.
All right, okay, cool. Feel free.
Yeah. Uh, if
Sounds familiar.
if there are, you don't know, just give it. Okay.
So each one is its own idiom, right? So like down to the wire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so down to the wire, fly the handle. I'll go over the ones that I know 100% first, and then I'll
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
around about the
It's
ones I
okay.
don't.
It's okay. It's up to
Fly the
you.
handle, go with the flow. Go with the flow is like flow is something we feel inside ourselves, but we can't see it and we can't actually feel it. So when it says go with the flow, it means like the flow of water, right? You
Yeah.
just you the flow of water never stops. The river is always going one way. So you just
Yeah.
go with that. You don't change anything, you don't push back, you just let
Yeah.
it go. Head over heels is heels are what girls wear, right? And your heels are also the bottom of your foot. So if your head is over your heels, it means your head is down on
Oh,
the
upside
floor.
down.
Yeah, your head is down. And so your
Yeah.
head is below someone's heart, and it just means you're in love with them, really. You're head over heels. You literally fell over because you're
Uh,
just that
yeah.
crazy in love, right?
Yeah. So
Hear
madly
through the
love, right?
grapevine. Pardon?
Madly love.
Yeah, madly in love, crazy in love. Yeah.
Okay.
Hear through the grapevine. Well, the grapevine itself, where the grapes grow, is kind of like very thin, and
Yeah.
even though it creates a barrier, actually you can still hear through it, and it also has little tiny kind of areas where it makes sound bigger. So if you
Yeah.
hear it through the grapevine, because there's a lot of grapes, right, on the grapevine, and so they hear it from other people who heard it from other people who
Okay.
heard it
So,
from other people who heard it
uh,
from other people. So it's kind
so
of like, let's say, I had a friend and he had a friend who had a friend who had a friend who had a friend who told me that you can't buy sausage at the supermarket anymore. Then I can say, I heard through the grapevine, you can't buy sausage anymore. Right? So that's
okay.
what hear through the grapevine means. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the
Thank you.
thing. Here's the thing is less of an idiom and more of like a statement, right? You just say,
Statement.
here's here's the thing, right? You're gonna say something. It's a declaration before you make a statement. So
Oh,
here's
yeah.
the thing. You can't do that. Here's the thing. You can do that. So it's kind of like telling you, look, this is it. This is the rule. This is the law. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
This is what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hindsight is when you look back at
Yeah.
things you did before and you think, you can look at that with hindsight and think, was it good or was it bad? Like
Yeah.
that. So at that time, you couldn't know. But now with hindsight, you can look back. So something to look back on with hindsight is, COVID 19. We can say, with hindsight, should Wuhan in China
Yeah.
block their borders within 1 hour? Yes, but how could we know that then? In hindsight, should UK have done a 3 month lockdown,
Yeah.
back in September? Yes, they should, but with hindsight, that's only because we can look back with hindsight and know that. But now we don't know that. We didn't know that. Hit the
Yeah.
road simply means to just go somewhere on a trip, on a journey, right? So
Uh,
the first thing is like hit the road, Jack,
yeah.
which is the person who hits the road, right? So it's hit the road is like if you imagine in America, there's some roads, very long roads. You can just
Yeah.
ride your motorcycle. down, right? It literally just means you're going somewhere on a journey and you don't know where, right? Hit the sack simply means to go asleep, because the sack is, like, a sack is where you keep hay, where you keep the stuff for the horse, keep the stuff for the pigs, right? And, back hundreds of years ago, if you were a worker, right, working on a farm or something, and you're just so tired and, sack, you just fall asleep there, and then you just fall asleep on the hay barrel with the horses, something like that. So just hit the sack, which means go asleep right away. Hoax means to lie and deceive someone. So you could say, I could, for example, if I call the police and say, oh my God, there's people fighting outside right now, and then the police come and no one's there, they will say it was a hoax call. It means like a fake call, deceiving call. Hold on a second means obviously, hold on, just wait a minute, wait a second, just wait for me while I do something. So it doesn't mean a second. It doesn't literally mean hold on a second. Oh, hey, I'm back. It's more like I ask you, oh, hey, can you help me with something? Then you say, hold on a second. It means I'm busy. I'm doing something. I'm not ready to talk with you. Hold your horses means wait. Don't do that. Not like hold on a second. Hold on a second is like wait just a moment. But hold your horses is like don't do that. For example, let's say someone said, I'm gonna go fight this guy, right? And someone else knew you're gonna lose that fight. They will say, hold your horses. It means don't do that. Wait. Think about this first. You need to wait. Because the idea is that horses, in a race, right? When you have the horse racing, you open the doors and they run, they go straight out. Hold your horses means when they open the gates, hold your horses before they open them, right? So that it doesn't just explode into a big mess. And holier than thou, I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I can take a good guess and think, thou being the old English, that means, that means you essentially, right? So you can say holier than you means maybe someone who believes in Christ, someone who is closer to God than another person. And I didn't say down to the wire, but I guess down to the wire simply means it's kind of like we have another one, cut to the bone. It means get right in deep, so you got all this skin. The bone is the wire. You cut in deep, so you really get deep into something. So
it's a little bit confusing. Right?
Yeah, but definitely I can type those and explain them to you even after our call's ended, so you can have a so because we only got 1 minute left, I can type those answers for you in the chat box. Then when you look at your history, you can see what I said, and then you will have that there for you to look at in the future. So I can definitely do that for you. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left because I spent so long explaining that. But
thank you very much. Are you okay in your area?
I mean, I'm okay. I just because of COVID, right? I can't go out. How about you? Where do you live?
I live in Myanmar.
Myanmar. Oh, I've heard about Myanmar before. Actually, I got a job offer there once. But to be honest, I've heard some bad things about it as well. I'm not great. Usually involving drugs.
Some news are fakes. It is setups.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true. That's so true. Like you can't trust the media sometimes. They just say, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. But how is Myanmar? Is it nice?
Is it good for living? It's not good because over 100,000 people were infected.
So is it really that common to see that? Oh, that's kind of scary. Don't you feel scared?
Little bit, but in my area it stays safe. Until now.
That's good. Yeah, we just have 5 seconds anyway. So I'd love to speak with you in the
Yeah.
future because I really would like to know
Yeah.
more about Myanmar.
That's
But the call's going to
very
end now.
proud.
So
Have
bye bye.
fun.